for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Whoever built you knew what he was doing. Evening. How do you do? This whole organization stinks, and the marshal's to blame. Loquacious, you ain't friend. Don't stay out too late. Hey there! Much obliged. Afternoon, sir! We live in town. Marfin! Mr. Marfin, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Get wet, goodbye then. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa, now. Mr. Marston, sir, that ain't gonna get us to the fort no quicker.
Let's go.
You want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old three-to back. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Yeah.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all. Yeah, yeah. A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind them up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. No need to be burning so much powder, Mr. Marston. Whoa there. Whoa. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on. come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. Don't waste those bullets!
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland. Ain't this just grand?
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Whoa! Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Let's go! Come on!
Whoa there! To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before. Yeah!
This is a patrol! You might need those bullets. And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Come!
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Try to keep up, will you?
Go! Come on!
Come on, boys. I don't have time to be waiting around. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up. Mr. Marston, it sure is nice to see you back on your feet again. How are you feeling?
Oh, I've been worse. Man don't get to my age without a few scars.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here. That's the foreman's office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
That's good to know.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. That's our general store if you need to pick up any supplies.
I think I'll pay my debts to you before I start spending any more money.
This is our horse corral. Paul's very proud of it.
I can see why.
You should watch us break the Broncos sometime. I'm sure a city man would find it fascinating.
I'm sure he would.
How do you do, sir? There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the railway's done more harm to us than good. Whoa there! There's our barn. Survived many a harsh winter, that has. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Why don't we relax a minute before we head back out?
Sounds good to me.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot. That's it, kill those little varmints. You got one. Better at shooting rabbits and outlaws, I see. Nice shooting. Mr. Marston, that rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city, become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pets before they scare the livestock.
Come on. I hope he stops doing that.
Nice shot. They're headed for the chicken coop. Yeah! That's it! Damn coyote! That coyote won't be fast.
Stay down.
Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Hello there.
Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady.
Don't you move
I'm
a
too
muscle
young to die
now.
like this. Here right now. Come on, save yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger...
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Come on, boys.
Come on!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go!
Horse out!
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Army. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland.
Take the driver's seat, come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank
Will you
for
stop
that,
blaming
miss.
the sun and watch the road? So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Pick up the pace a little. It's quite a drive to Armadillo. Come on, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Armadillo before the stores close. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss.
What just dribbled out of your mouth, count for an anecdote in these parts?
Not feeling ill, I hope.
Howdy, mister.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Appreciate it.
Howdy.
Hello.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to...
You're always welcome. This
Have a good day, partner.
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
Thanks a lot.
You know, if Johns is elected governor, he's going to open the rail lines to Allende. Please
Good
come
morning,
again.
mister.
See,
Hello, friend.
everything here is proudly made right here in the USA. Anything else I can do for you? Reyes is as revolutionary as Napoleon. He just likes riding horses in a fancy uniform. A fine choice.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thanks. That's good.
You're welcome here anytime. If the rail...
About as reliable as a woman's watch. That talk came in on the 550. Hey there!
Jim
Hello
Murphy's
there.
the name. There you go. That's a fine deal. I'm thinking that we're mutually beneficial.
Southwestern Railroad says more trains coming through.
I don't know how you get away with these prices, mister.
I hope you keep your head.
Careful there, friend.
You are mighty rude.
My wife. It doesn't surprise me not good to have some nice weather.
My mistake, sir.
This whole organization and the marshal's to blame.
That right. Well, well.
If my daddy had hurried up, he might have been able to find a better pursuit.
that. Sure about that?
Armadillo's still a great town.
Hey, you! Cincinnati guy! Come over here!
I'll kill you!
Good morning, Fred. I hope you see something you need.
Thank you very much.
Where we are next time you need some.
Why, hello.
All genuine stuff here. Thanks for the visit. Spread the word. Another satisfied customer.
How are you? Hello to you.
Nice doing business with you.
That'll do me.
Well, I hope you'll leave satisfied.
Well, hello. A Mexican named Ray and something made a suit that
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you. I thought you were learning. Nice of you to join me.
Whoa!
Hey now!
Let's go! Come on!
Come on!
Is it too much of a chore to ride with me? Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what
Ain't that hard, is it, y'all? Come on, you dumb heifers. Boston. Look at the cowboy.
Good job! Come on! Let's go! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Slow down!
just showing off
Keep
now.
like that. All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Come on, easy up now.
Easy now. Sweep back and forth behind them.
Yeah.
Keep them nice and tight. I'll handle the stragglers. You stay with the
Stay
main
together,
herd.
you dumb animals. Come on.
Leave those stragglers to me. You stay focused on the main herd.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Move it. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Move on, move on. Come on, let's go, let's go.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch. Yeah.
Go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, there. Not a problem, sir.
Well, damn.
Come on. Let's get this over with. Come on. Come on. Come. Let's go. Come on. Ah! Ah! This'll fetch a good price. Tough one, ain't you? How you feeling? Hey, mister.
You need something for that gout? Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills?
Thanks. That's good.
Really?
Out of the way, you pathetic would-be hero.
Please feel free to...
Why, hello.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety. I'm thinking that we're mutually beneficial. That's a fine deal.
That should keep me going for a while. Howdy, friend.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
The only reason to do this job is the free folks you get down at the whorehouse. You don't say.
That'll be all. Thanks.
I'll marry her if she wasn't a prostitute.
You don't say.
Howdy, mister.
That, John, my products are of the finest quality, sir.
Thanks.
You're welcome here anytime.
Hello
I've never
there.
lost a single piece of merchandise.
Hey, partner.
No palato employed. I keep foreign and Jewish-made goods out of my store. Help our American families.
There is nobody here.
Anything else I can do for you?
Good. I got what I need.
All the best.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the...
Come on then, Marston. Follow me. Slow it down there, Marston. Ain't a race. Down. That's the dumb one. Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him. I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Come on!
Yeah.
Hey! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Let's go! I don't...
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
I guess I'm having enough...
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Yeah!
I'm warning you, Marston. I ain't normally in the business of hired guns, especially government boys. If you want my help, you do as I say.
If that deputy of yours is anything to go by, you'll need all the help you...
Yeah. house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Slow up.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Oh, my good God. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him out. Right in a row. Take your choice. Straight forward.
You're a coward, Lee Johnson!
Are you gonna help me here? You're shooting fresh air there, boy. Walt's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. I guess beggars can't be used. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check...
Let's go. Come on. Go.
You good man. My name's Jifuk. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend. Come on. Yeah.
He's just a boy.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Where is he? I'm a terrible mother.
Hello there. Whoa there. Come on, we gotta get to Pike's Basin.
Why me?
What are you waiting for? Mount up, boy.